Clocking for my shift. A calm 8-hour shift today. See if my boss is out here. Oh, yep, there we go. Mr. Supervisor himself. What's
What's
going on,
up,
boys?
man? How you doing?
Not much, but just clocking for my 8-hour.
Actually, you don't have an 8 hour today. We have a special task for you today.
Really? Hold on. Is it in Davis? What's the task?
No, it's not in Davis. It's actually a really big task. You're aware
Yeah.
of the show Cops, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, like the officers we have on that show are like highly promoted officers and these highly regarded officers we allow to be put on that show. But there's another show as well that's kind of similar but a little bit different. It's called How to Catch a Predator, and they have reached out to us and they've seen your videos on the internet, and they really want to feature you in this episode. Uh, and obviously you've seen all the things like on YouTube and TikTok about Dan Schneider, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like about like the allegations against him recently and like
Oh
the
yeah.
harassment and whatnot.
So that's the case I'm gonna be on.
Yeah, so like basically our department have been gathering evidence against him for the past 4 years. So yeah, we're gonna have you head over to a movie set near the beach, I believe. So it's not hard to find. But I know you've never been there before, but just put on that. It should be like one of the first options on the GPS, and you should be there. But Dan Schneider is there right now, so you need to just walk up to him and just say like we need to bring him in for questioning, and that's basically your task today. There will be camera crew with you because this is the episode of How to Catch a Predator. So you cool with that?
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a different task. So I'm just about to catch a predator on set. Never been to Hollywood before doing some work, but yeah, I'm definitely down for the work. As S rank officer, that's the stuff I gotta do. But I'm definitely down.
You get successful if you get manage to get him to say enough in the questioning to get a warrant and put him in jail, you gonna get that bonus. So just make sure to ask him a bunch.
All right, well, I'm gonna waste no time. Get right to it. I like to get to work.
All right, see you
All right, we'll
soon.
see.
Good
I'm gonna
luck.
head there now. Thank you. Let's get my hair nice and proper. Time to go film.
Hey Jerry, you ready to film today?
Leave me alone, Dan.
What's wrong, Jerry? You look a little tired. Did you not get enough sleep last night?
You always do this, Dan. Just let me go film so we can go home.
Jerry, I don't like your attitude, Jerry.
Oh my gosh, Dan. I cannot be doing this.
Hey cuteness.
Hi, cuteness. Hi, cuteness.
Hey
Ew,
cuteness.
don't say that. Don't
Hey
say that. Don't say that.
cuteness.
Don't say that.
Hey cuteness, how you doing today, cuteness?
Stop it, Dan. Dan, stop it. Leave these kids alone, Dan.
What do you mean they're just kids, Jerry?
They're just kids. It's trying to just do their job so we can go home.
Come on, Jerry, don't be like that.
No, go say that to your wife, not us, not these kids. Leave the kids alone.
Whatever, Jerry.
Yeah, leave the kids alone.
Yo, what you doing, Jerry?
I want the iPhone 4.
What?
I want the iPhone 4.
Is this your beer right here? Ah, you
Yeah.
put your finger in the beer. Ah.
Dan! Yeah, can I get a sprunk and a...
Jerry, what are you doing ordering food on set? You know we're supposed to be filming right now.
I just
And I
need a
heard
little
you
break,
gotten a
Dan.
little drunk earlier, Jerry. What's that all
I
about?
definitely did not get drunk, Dan.
Huh?
Just leave me alone, Dan.
I don't.
This is what happens when it gets late.
What'd you say, Freddie? It's too late in the day. Like, what are you talking about?
Let us go home, Dan.
We would be home right now if you would have got your lines right earlier in the day.
Well, I'm an actor, so obviously I'm gonna get the lines wrong a little bit. Like, it's like, oh, I'm tired of you hitting my balls. Come here. What a snap. Dan got some hands. 300 pounder, this heavyweight. Come here. Tired of these ball taps. Tired of these ball taps. Yo.
See, Jerry? Now I'm gonna have to touch you, Jerry.
Boys from now, I'm currently pulling up on the scene.
Yeah, all of you are gonna have to work overtime now. Hey, cuteness. Jerry's not here to help you anymore. You're gonna have to film a couple more scenes for me, you know? Yeah.
Excuse me. Is there a Dan Schneider here?
Who is
Dan?
this guy? Who are
Yeah, may I
you?
have a quick word with you? I'm Officer Domain. My badge
Sir,
number is
this is a
33429.
private movie set. You cannot be here. Like, what do you think
I
you're
have I have a
doing?
warrant. I actually
You
have a
have a
warrant for your
warrant.
arrest. So
A
yes,
warrant for
most
my
definitely I do.
arrest.
Yeah. So I will actually. I just want to have a quick word with you, but unfortunately, I will have to take you back to the station for questioning. But yeah, I do have a warrant for your arrest, so you do have to abide by my rules
Sir,
at this
I'm
moment because you are
directing a
currently detained.
movie right now. Like, I'm gonna need you to leave. I don't even know how you got on the set. Who let this guy on the set? Freddie, did you let this guy on the set? Yeah, I'm talking
Sir,
to
at
you.
this
Who let
very
this guy on
moment,
the set?
you are detained, so you can put the
You're
call
not
down and
detaining
follow me
me.
back. Sir, I have a warrant out for your arrest. Like
For
you're gonna.
what?
I have a
What'd I
warrant.
do?
Harassment and assault. So you're gonna come back to the. You can plead. You can
Did
plead not
Jerry
guilty.
really
So
just press charges on me? Oh my gosh. I'm
you
about to
better find
fire
out.
him.
So
I'll get
all
a
I
new
need you.
Spencer.
Just come over here. Look, this way, sir. Just come to my police
This is
cruiser. We'll take you
unlawful.
back
I
to the
want to
station for
talk to my
questioning.
lawyer. You will hear from my lawyer.
Oh, don't worry. You have a chance to get out. Just we're gonna take you back to the station. Quick little interview. Couple of questions, and if you're innocent, you're
Interview? That's
innocent. You're
against
out.
my
But
rights.
well, then I mean, if you want to go to jail, you can go to jail.
I'm still
Where
confused.
is
What am I? What's going on here?
where is my cop car? You have a warrant out for your arrest. There's multiple charges against you of harassment. So we're gonna go ahead and we've been investigating you for a while. So we finally were able to build up this warrant. But we're gonna actually give you a chance to redeem yourself. So we're gonna take you back to the station for some interviewing.
Sir, I can't be gone for more than 30 minutes. I have to direct this movie. See how much of my cast is here?
Well, we will only be 15, but this is a pretty important case. But we're heading to the station now. All right, Dan, right this way. Dan, yep, right this way.
Where do you have me,
Hustle.
sir? This is not a police station.
Oh yeah, this is the police station. We're gonna just hold you for questioning before we take you to the actual police station and have you under arrest. Give you a chance to redeem yourself. But if you can just do me a good favor and sit in this chair right here, I'm gonna go ahead and get the interviewer for you. So just sit right there, wait a couple of minutes, and you will be interviewed. A couple of questions will be
This is
asked. But
unlawful. I'm
sit right
getting
there.
you arrested.
Hey, we'll see about that. But just wait a couple of minutes. We'll have an interviewer in here shortly. Hello, Mr. Dan.
Boogie?
It's Boogie. I played T-Ball on Nickelodeon's iCarly.
No wonder why
Yes, I
you
do
were on
remember
set
me.
today.
Yes, I've been called for an interview. I do apologize for taking long. You know, I had a couple other interviews I had to handle. But how you doing today, Dan?
I'm good. You were supposed to be on set today, and you've been ignoring all of my texts. Like, what's going on? You've been here.
Yeah, I just was notified that like I was needed here for like an interview for actually like a show we're conducting right now. So yeah, this is the reason I just been off set today. But this is very important. Like this, you're defending yourself right now. So I just have a couple of questions like I would just like to ask you, Dan.
All right, well, go ahead then.
So Dan, most of your coworkers and people that actually work for you said they don't feel comfortable working with you. You make them feel uncomfortable. They feel harassed every time they're on set with you. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, a lot of things I've done in the past are wrong, and I definitely owe some people a pretty strong apology. And I just want to apologize to anybody that I put in that situation, or I want to apologize to anybody that I made feel uncomfortable, because nobody should ever have to feel that way on set.
Another question, like there's just some questionable scenes people are going back and like watching that. Like there's one from another show, like the a Good Burger show. It's just very questionable scenes. For example, there's one Victoria said just lotion just being like just all over somebody's face, just being kind of just on the face. And there's another one, a couple of other scenes from Victoria said just the actor named Ariana Grande, but her name in the show is Kat. She has some questionable just scenes in that show too. So anything you have to say, or just did you intend for those jokes just to be inappropriate in a kids show? Like what was going on there?
Um, I mean, I had no bad intent. I just wanted to make people laugh, like with those jokes, but I am in favor of cutting those things out if those things are disturbing to viewers.
So was it on purpose? Like you knew these like were adult jokes and you put them into the kids shows anyway, or like what's with that?
Well, like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, yeah, like, me and a couple other producers were in the writing room, and we put together these jokes because we thought it was funny, and now I definitely regret it because it was immature on my part because I was leading the room, and I definitely should have shut that down. But now I'm definitely in favor of cutting all those scenes out. It was my intent to like have fun with them in between scenes, but the way I went about it was very wrong, very bad, made people feel uncomfortable, made me a bad person to work with, and I just want to apologize to Spencer, apologize to the girls, apologize to again anybody who I've ever put in an uncomfortable situation on set.
Anything you're gonna change like after today? Just anything you're gonna change?
Definitely am going to change my conduct on set, and not only that, but I'm going to change the way I script shows, the way I produce shows, to make sure that there's nothing inappropriate or anything alarming to viewers put in these shows, and that everybody on set is treated with respect, and that nobody should ever have to feel uncomfortable.
All right, Dan. Well, I appreciate your time. I definitely do. I definitely just appreciate that you came out your day and just explain everything. Like I definitely do appreciate that, but I just appreciate you giving me your time. Just wait here.
Okay. Well, I'm going back to set.
I guess you can. I'm not the officer, but. Oh snap! Where Dan at? Oh, I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna get him before you go. Where Dan at? Dan, you are not free to go yet. Dan, oh my gosh. Dan got away. It's all right. We gonna find him on the set. I know where you be at.
I went back to the trap, yeah, you know it's my go-to. Yeah, I stole his lyrics and I stole his whole flow too.